Hello, ho, ho, potato! Today is December the 1st, 2023, and as you can see, the void space is all decorated for the holidays. Deadpool is on his deer, the ornaments are on the tree, the droids are neatly displayed below the tree, the drinks trolley is back, and that can all mean one thing on this channel, and that is that it's time to begin our yearly Advent calendar adventure. This year we've got 4 calendars to open. We'll be opening 3 of them every day because just like last year, we have 2 12-day calendars in the mix. I am not a fan of 12-day calendars, but you know what? I've learned to adapt. That's the way you succeed in life. You learn to adapt. Actually, you just bully people who don't do what you want into doing what you want, and then you succeed. Learning to adapt just means you get used. But that's all the same. That's what we've done. We've adapted here on Void of Intelligence, and we're ready to start the adventure. So last year, when I went through my 2 12-day calendars, I used a lovely Kuroheim item shop die that I'd picked up at an anime show or SatCon a while ago to decide which calendar I should use. But this year, we have gone another level up and gotten ourselves a decision coin. Hands is yes. Death Angel is no. Also, as you can hear, it's very loud, solid metal. That is how we'll decide which calendar to look at on any given day this year. But what calendars are we looking at this year? Well, of course, obviously, there's going to be a LEGO calendar. And again, as it has been the last couple of years, it is the Marvel LEGO calendar. We're back to the Avengers this year. That is the front of the box, but it's the back of the box. It's the front we'll be looking at for most of the month. But here's the display side of the box. So last year, we didn't get an Avengers calendar. We had a Guardians of the Galaxy calendar, because of course they had the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which I've already watched for this year. I encourage you to watch it if you didn't. It's fun. It's got a couple good songs in it. Because we're back to the Avengers this year, which means I can go back to just calling it the Advent-gers Assemble. Yes, because I like that horrible, awful, probably offensive to some people pun better than the Guardians of the Droid Factory last year. Also, I didn't do a Droid Factory calendar this year because it appears to be the exact same Droid Factory calendar, and as much as I like my little droids, I don't need 2 of each. So instead of that, we did still stick with Disney, but I went a different route this year. I could have done another LEGO calendar. I do, in fact, here's a little secret. I do have more LEGO calendars that I'm just going to do for me off the channel. But for the channel, we've gone another Disney route. And something I've been kind of impressed with when I've opened things from them, and that is Disney Doorables. Behind every door, a surprise is in store. You get 3 exclusive holiday figures and 21 surprise figures. Find the special color reveal edition. Ooh, color reveal. But yeah, I've been reasonably impressed when I've seen Doorables before, like my Haunted Mansion ones up there on the shelf. I think they're, well, adorable. So yeah, we went that way this year. We did the Doorables calendar. And then, of course, as you can see, the drinks trolley is here, which means we need to put drinks on the drinks trolley. So that's where our 2 12-day calendars come in. First off, kind of a repeat of last year, but I enjoyed it, and there's some different things in it. We have the Festive Flavors Sampler. 12 different little boozes. Some of them are the same, like the Scatterbrain Whiskey is back. Largo Bay was in some of the stuff. Mr. Stacks, some of it. I don't know if it's all the same flavors. I don't think it is. I don't think we had pumpkin last year. I don't think we had a cinnamon whiskey last year. Don't think we had amaretto. So there's some different flavors in here this year. So that's going to be half. That's going to be 12 of the days. So that's part of what the coin is for. The other 12, and this is the physically largest calendar I've done on this channel yet, and that is the Stirrings Cocktails of Winter. Sorry, Craft Cocktails of Winter, featuring premium spirit brands, of which Southern Comfort is the only one I've ever heard of before. Which doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I guess I just don't drink enough, do I? So each kit includes 13 spirits and 12 mixers. So each day we do from this calendar, we'll be actually making ourselves a little cocktail. This one will just be, just be trying it. have a little like half shot. But these ones, we will be making a probably downsized cocktail. There are some things that aren't included in it. I have picked those up as well. For example, it says that you need for these are, I guess at least 8 of the cocktails. I don't know if it's all of them or not, because as you can see, as I just realized as I'm setting up to do the video here, there's only 8 recipes back here. There's supposed to be 12 drinks in here. So I'm not sure. Hopefully there won't be any surprise ingredients I don't have, because I have the ingredients I need for these. We got club soda. I always thought mules were made with ginger beer or ginger ale, but all 3 of the mules on here are made with either sparkling water or club soda. So I have picked up some club soda. I've got some rimming salt for the margarita. Coffee, of course, is always on hand. Just got to go make some. So other than garnishes, I don't have any of the garnishes. I don't have sprigs of mint or orange peel or anything, so we're not going to go that far into it. But I think we'll be able to do at least maybe like kind of half-sized versions of each of these cocktails. So I mean, yeah, nothing's really a total blind bag, because I mean, we know basically what's inside of each calendar. But you know, it's different stuff each day, and again, we won't even know each day which booze we're gonna have, which section of the holiday spirits we will be visited by. So with that out of the way, now that we know what we're looking at for this month, I guess we should start with day 1, because day 1 tends to be one of the longer videos, because I have to, of course, explain how it works. No, not how it works. You know how Advent calendars work, right? You open each day, you open a box, and now normally you get like some crummy little low quality piece of chocolate. We don't do that on this channel. We do crummy low quality bits of plastic, because plastic lasts forever and ever and ever. But let's start. We're going to go each day through our Marvel calendar, our Doorables calendar, and then we'll flip the coin and have ourselves a little holiday spirit. So I guess we should decide which side of the coin it means what. So it's yes or no. Let's ask it the question. If yes, should we do the cocktails? Well, I meant to catch it and flip it over, but it says yes. So yes will mean the craft cocktails, no will mean the festive sampler. All right, so let's get started. It's day 1 of our Marvel LEGO calendar. So we'll have a few minifigures in here, some mini builds. The fireplace looks like it'll be cute. I don't know if I have any use for it in the LEGO Village, but it's cute. And ultimately, I kind of want some more like Christmassy minifigures to go in the LEGO Village. There's a fair number of Harry Potter in there, not so many Marvel ones. Largely because the Marvel ones haven't always had the Christmassy look to them, and therefore just kind of ended up in the normal displays. If it's a figure I don't have. I mean, I have a number of Iron Man, so I don't think he's going to end up in there. But I think I do have a Christmas one already in the village. I think there's one him with like a holiday sweater on. So, I think the first year they did these, they had like, honestly, I really liked, it was kind of like the Avengers office party theme. I saw people complain online about it, but I quite liked it. This does not quite, Deadpool a little bit. I tried to size this all out, but just there's too much stuff in the void space now. I've accumulated things, and then you add the holiday decorations, and it becomes kind of a lot. But all right, here we are. Day 1, box 1 of our LEGO calendar. We can get it open, and we are going to start out with a minifigure of Iron Man. So yeah, each day we will compare the 2 calendars and decide which one is best. And yeah, this is just not good. I need to angle the camera down a little bit, don't I? Let's fix that. Kind of wanted the tree topper, plus that drink calendar is kind of tall, but oh well, sacrifices must be made, and make them we shall. So let's put together our Iron Man. He doesn't roll all over the place. And there we have our Iron Man for this year. I think he's a little shinier than past years. He may actually replace the Iron Man that's normally in the spring display. He seems shinier. I do always like the flip-up helmet on him. Something they started a couple years ago. And he does have two faces. You have his like heads-up display face, or if his helmet's off, you have his just kind of angry face for the holidays. I guess they didn't do like a new printing of the face for him to make him a little more Christmassy. That's okay, we can close the helmet. And he has his little blaster bits here. If you push them, they fly off like so. And if you're not careful, they go behind the table and you never see them again. So yeah, it's day one. Marvel gives us Iron Man. I mean, a minifigure is always hard to beat. We'll put you over there because this is probably going to take a few days before it actually stays down. But I'll get like a base piece to put under him maybe to help him stand up a little easier while we're working on these. But that's day one from LEGO. Let's see, day one on the Doorables. How do we even open the Doorables? I don't just open the side here, do I? No, because it shows it folding down. All right, so yep, there's tape there. All right. It is just like the Lego one. You just have to cut the tape here at the sides, and it's Velcroed. All right, that's not a great start. It's got little pop-up pieces, so you can have a little playset. Not a ton of need for that. I guess it's just, there's like little outlines on the pond here. I thought almost like, they should be cut to pop up. I don't know what you'd have pop up in a pond. It's like just those two places that pop up. I mean, that's still cute, right? So you can put your little figurines on display. So this one is not kind of all randomized. They're all just in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like day 23 and 24 might be something a little bit bigger, something special. They have more space, so that's probably where our cool ones will be. Although logically, since there are 3 mystery figures, it would make sense that the 3 mystery figures would be behind the 3 days with question marks on them. But I've never done a Doorables calendar before, so this is all new territory. So let's open up window number 1. It's where they're called Doorables, and they put them behind windows, not doors. And they are, of course, kept in landfill. What is this? Is this a spoiler for the whole calendar, or is this just like what else is it? It's just what Series 7 is. Okay, so I guess these are all taken from Series 7. I don't collect these regularly, otherwise I would do more videos on them. But I think I might have some of these from back like at Easter, because like these look familiar. Well, hopefully, so our color changing ones, hopefully we get Cheshire Cat. That would be really cool. Mickey wouldn't be bad, but I think I like Cheshire Cat the best out of those. Be nice to get the Snow Geese and Marshmallow, being Christmas and all. Of course, Anger would be awesome to get. But yeah, we'll put that little bit of landfill aside and see who we get for day number 1. Can they beat Iron Man? We have Anna. No, we can. No, Anna does not beat Iron Man. It's cute, but it's not a minifigure of Iron Man. Even though I have half a dozen minifigures of Iron Man, Lego does win the day. Honestly, I kind of suspect whenever there's a minifigure, Lego's gonna win the day. But it's not bad. It's cute. Got the little sparkly eyes. Got a little of a paint error back here at the back of the dress. Feels kind of weird. It feels like a little gritty. It's kind of weird. Put you over there. You're fine. I don't hate you. All right. It's time to get into the Christmas spirits. Who do we do today? Remember, yes is the craft calendar. No is the festive flavors. Yes. So yes, we have our first cocktail today. So I'm kind of more interested to see what this is. I feel like this one's going to be more work. I think this one opens at the front as well. This calendar is going to be more work than I think any I have done before, because I will have to like stop recording and go get whatever it is I need, because they are, you know, they still are blind boxes. I still don't know what all is in them. So I'm guessing that each day will contain the stuff to make one cocktail. I'm guessing. And I think I will probably make half-size cocktails just because, you know, it's kind of early in the day. So day one, we get the Wheatley Vodka Mule. So we have simple mule, I guess, syrup, ginger and lime cocktail. So that's why it doesn't need ginger ale, because there's ginger in the syrup. Ginger and lime juice cocktail blend from concentrate. You can see the ginger in there. At least I'm assuming that's that stuff floating around is the ginger. 19% juice. Refrigerator after opening, so that does need to go in the fridge. So the mixers are probably not going to stay on the drinks trolley from day to day. We'll just leave the booze up there. And then we have our little craft distilled Wheatley vodka. All right, so for this we need, well, let's say 1 ounce, well, it's going to half these, so we'll need 1 ounce of stirring mule mixer, 25 mils of vodka in a copper mug or glass with ice, stir gently, top with club soda or sparkling water, garnish with lime, and enjoy. So we're not going to do the garnish, but I will grab some ice and a mug and something to stir with and something to measure with. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I think I've got everything I need here. We've got a copper mug with some ice, got ourselves a jigger and something to stir with. So I'm half sizing this. 25 milliliters is a little less than an ounce. I think an ounce is like 29 point something mils. So this is a 1 ounce jigger. So if I do 1 ounce of mixer and a little bit less than an ounce of the vodka, we should have ourselves a half-sized cocktail. All right, so that is sealed for our protection. Get that out of the way. This is a sniff. Smells nice. I can smell the lime, but it smells nice and gingery. All right, so about an ounce of this. And that was to be expected. Well, I spilled a good portion of it, so we'll just call that good. All right. And try to wipe that up before it gets too awfully sticky, because it's only day one. This has to last us all month long, and I don't really want it to be all super sticky by Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve anyways. We'll be done with this on Christmas Eve. And so a little bit less than an ounce of vodka. That's probably a little light. How much is this? So basically this whole bottle would be 50 ml, so about half the bottle would be correct. Put that over on the drink. Actually, we'll leave it here for now because you can't see the drinks tall today. And dump that in and give her a stir. And that's it. We need, oh, top with club soda. I didn't get everything. I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. I've got our club soda now. We'll top off to about halfway because again, we're only doing about a half cocktail here. I do, of course, have the market pantry, only the finest stuff here on Void of Intelligence. Top it to about the halfway point. There we go. That should be good. And give it a stir. And let's have ourselves a lovely Wheatley Vodka Mule. So yeah, basically I have enough left for a second beverage. I don't know. There's 12 days here. There's only 8 cocktails listed. So I'm wondering if we'll have a duplicate on some days. I guess we will find out as the month progresses. That's nice and frosty. You can kind of see it in there. It doesn't look like much. It looks like fizzy water. Let's have a drink. Not bad. I maybe could have used a little less club soda. I'll remember that because there are 2 more mules in this. Maybe use a little less club soda. It's kind of washed out the other flavors. Oh, that's still all sticky on the bottom. Let's pour a little bit more of that in there. And then wipe everything up again because, yeah, it's all over the bottom of the bottle and getting all over the tablecloth. And seeing as it is a simple syrup, I'm guessing it's largely sugar. After opening, yeah, water, cane sugar. So yeah, that's going to be good and sticky if I let it dry, if I don't get it up. I think we're good. I think, maybe not. I think we'll be regretting that for the rest of the month. All right, let's try it now. Oh, let's give it another stir. All right, let's try it again with a little more of the syrup in it. Weirdly, the ginger got up my nose. It's kind of almost made me cough. It's not super flavorful. I think I put in too much club soda, but it does say to top it off. It doesn't give you a measurement for the club soda. Just top with club soda. It's the lime. I don't have a lime garnish. That's the problem. Maybe I should have gone with the sparkling water. Club soda gives it, a little bit of flavor. It's not bad though. Could be stronger. I definitely should have. If I were just drinking for pleasure, I would make it the whole thing. But it's not bad. Don't really get the vodka flavor, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely a little more involved than last year's just having ourselves a little shot of whiskey or liqueur. But it's got 11 more of those to go. We got 12 more of the other calendar, and we have 23 more of each of the other 2. So I think today has gone on long enough. The rest of these videos should be hopefully a little bit shorter, especially the ones where I'm not making cocktails. But I still hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Well, actually, there'll be 2 videos tomorrow. There'll be like a Weekend Magic and another one of these. I think Weekend Magic will be about pins, probably. I think it's going to be pins. But another one of these, we'll have more Lego, more Doorables, more holiday spirits. See you then.